to another episode of Connected Dots. I am Lou Icewater, aka Duquan Hicks. And as 2024 comes to an end, I wish you and yours a very happy new year. Be safe out here. Remember, there's a lot of people out here doing crazy things, so be careful and understand what's going on. First, the thing that disgusted me, and I'm still disgusted by it, is what happened to Robert Brooks in Brooklyn at the Marcy Facility Correctional Office. First of all, correctional officers. Now, I don't like what you've done. I hate what you have done. You beat a man that was handcuffed, and it took 5 of y'all. So how strong is that? That don't make you a man, that makes you a punk. And I say it, you a punk for doing that. You know what I mean? First of all, you don't do stuff like that. You don't jump someone, regardless of if he wasn't doing what he's supposed to do. You didn't follow protocol. And I want them to be fired. Somebody has to take accountability of what happened. Every year, a black man gets beat down by the cops. And I'm getting sick, and I'm getting tired of seeing it. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing about it. So, something needs to be done, damn it. Something needs to be done. So, all I have to say is, whoever is in charge, Mayor Adams, whatever, y'all need to go over there and take accountability over what happened to that man over there. Robert Brooks did not deserve to go out that way. Handcuffed, beaten down, and abused. That tells me a lot. Tells me a lot about this messed up, jacked up system that we have. If you keep allowing stuff like this to happen, you're pushing your own faith. You're pushing your own faith. I'm telling you, you are pushing your own faith when you do stuff to people like this. Period. I don't want to hear this and that. I don't want to hear nothing about it. That should not have never, and I say it again, never happened. You know what I mean? So now I'm upset about it, and I'm going to talk about it. You know what I mean? Because I can't stand to see this happening over and over and over again. And I'm getting damn tired of it. Tired of it. That's right, I had to raise my voice, America. And I usually don't get upset to that extent. But when I get upset, people who know me know, stay out my way. Stay out my way. So we need to do something about this. We need to fix this problem. And this is the correctional officers. They don't even have the right to put hands on nobody like that. Period. And then y'all didn't even video cam it properly like they said. So that tells me there's something behind that. There's too much corruption going on in our systems today. This is why we can't trust you. This is why when we get pulled over by police, whatever, we don't want to cooperate. Because we don't know if we're going to see the next day. This is why. And other people, if you're not black, do not comment, because you don't know what it's like to go through something like this. Don't say yada yada. You don't know what it's like. You don't know what it's like to go to the store and get looked at like you're going to steal something, even though you're dressed up and you have your badge on. Do you know what that's like? Do you just know what it's like to go to the store with your kid and they still thinking you're going to steal when that man over there is doing the stealing? Do you know what that's like? So don't tell me you do not know what it's like to be a black man in America. We are treated better than other countries than here. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that all of us are goody two-shoes, because we're not. There's some brothers that do dumb stuff. But if you are handcuffed and you're captured, why the hell are you hitting and kicking and punching this dude? Why? For what reason? What reason? So to me, y'all sorry A's. And that's what I call y'all. Because number one, you don't have the heart to fight one-on-one. Number two, you're jumping someone that's handcuffed. So that tells me you ain't all that. You ain't all that. So let's get that straight. Yeah, I said it. You ain't all that. So country, America, let's fix this problem that we got going on. Because trust me, it's going to be a bigger issue later on down the line. I'm telling you. If you don't fix this problem sooner or later, it's going to be a big issue that you wish you would have never started. So let's get that right. I'm talking about this because I'm a black man. That could have been me. That could have been me. That's why I'm upset. You see my skin color? I have to go through stuff every day of my life since I've been on earth. So I don't want to hear this, that, and the third. He is a black man and he didn't deserve to get hit and beat like that. So let's fix that. Let's fix that. All right? We can fix everything else, but we can't fix that problem. That's what I'm talking about. This country is full of it. It's full of it. And the system is broken. Broken system. Broken. All right? Anyway, that's enough. I'm off my shoebox. I'm off my whatever. I'm just pissed. That just pisses me off, America. I don't like to see that. I don't like to see that or hear about that. I don't. You know what I mean? Wow, let's talk, man. I want to talk about Ellie DeVert's daughter, who's only 22 years old and passed away. There's something going on with the LeVerts, it seems like. They're dying young. And I want to say my condolences to the LeVert family. I know it's been crazy these years with y'all, but I'm just praying. Stay prayed up for you guys. You know what I mean? Prayed up for you guys. Also, I want to say rest in peace to Brian Gumble. You know what I'm saying? This is just crazy. Excuse me, Greg Gumbel, Brian Gumble. I'm trying to figure out which one it is, but still, rest in peace, man. You were the epitome of what a black man should sound like on TV, broadcasting. You were epitome of how we're supposed to conduct ourselves, and you were very professional. It's always good to be professional when you do your job. And rest in peace to the Gumble family. So I want to talk about something. Everybody in life always wants to be first, right? And I understand that. You want to be first. You want to be first. I understand that. But what happens when you're second? What happens when you come in second? This shouldn't be no problem if you come in second, but some people can't handle coming in second. Some people can't handle being second in their crew. Why is that? There's nothing wrong with being second. You tried your best. That's just like, I'll give you an example. I have a crew. I have two crews. You know what I mean? I have MTG crew in North Carolina and Charlotte. And then I have the Family Posse crew in New York. So I'm, like I said, I'm connected. Let's just keep it 100. And with my crews, I am not always the first guy. I'm not first in line. I'm not the lieutenant. I'm not the general. I might be second in this, but I might be first in that. My homeboy might be first in getting all the ladies, and I might be second or third. Just like MTG crew. My brother, when we hang out, he's first. You know what I'm saying? Because, he's the well-known dude. And I have no problems with that, no qualms with that. And I'm second. He might tell you we all first, because that's just how my brother is. But I always like being second sometimes. Sometimes being first is not what I want to be. Sometimes being second is pretty damn good. You get to watch and observe what who being in first is and what they have to go through. So America, and I say it again, don't get upset if you come in second. Second is not a bad number. People make it seem like being second is a bad thing. It's not. Being second is not a bad thing. Actually, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to be in the top 1 or top 3 or top 5. It's great. But people feel like they got to be uno numero. And if they not uno numero, you know, numero uno. Sorry about that, America. Smack me. If they not numero uno, then they feel like they don't want to be down anymore. I don't want to hang with you. I ain't first. I want to go first in the rap joint. Nah, yo. Understand. Understand something. Being second is not bad. Being second is not bad. So America, remember, you don't have to always be first in everything you do, even though our parents told us to be the best we can be. True. But being second is not bad at all. Being in second is not bad. So like I said before, and I say it again, there's nothing wrong with being second. It's just how you make your moves. You know what I mean? How you make your moves. So remember, being first all the time is not all cracked up. It's not all cracked up what you want it to be. And don't get me wrong, we always want to be first. But being second is not as bad at all either. All right? So just remember, being two is not bad. Remember that. Okay? So anyway, man, as I was saying, Happy New Year's to you and your family. I want y'all to enjoy. Think about life. Think about what the new year is going to bring in for you guys. And thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. I'm seeing the subscribers. I'm a little low, but that's great. I'm cool with that. But the ones that really pay attention and they listen and they watch and viewing it, I want to say thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Because what I'm doing is I'm bringing the knowledge and I'm bringing wisdom and I'm making you think about what I'm saying. I'm all about the thinking game, yo. So with that being said, Lou Icewater, a.k.a. Duquan, Happy New Year to you and yours. Mwah. One.